Alright, good morning everybody from day one, week 3. We are currently in Lyon, France. I'm taking a walk through a great big park actually. It's really quite sizable, right next to the venue to kick off the morning. We spent all day yesterday traveling, 12 and a half hours or something. And so I was like, I need to get out and move my legs. Here it is, great big thing, the size of it. Hopefully I don't get lost, dude. There's a whole ass zoo in the middle of this park and it's free. So that's where we're going. For nearly 2 hours. This place is goddamn huge and I still haven't found the lake. There's supposed to be a lake here somewhere. Let's see. We've got plenty of time till the show, so I got the time to explore this place. So last time we were in Lyon with Gojira, our venue was on the complete opposite side of town. So when I explored Lyon on that time, I saw like that crazy castle mansion building thing that's up on the hill, like saw the inner city, and now our venue today is on the other side. And I guess the only thing nearby is this park, but this thing is huge. It's so big. And there it is. Well, after 3.5 hours of walking around, I think I have seen everything this beautiful park has to offer. I'm going to head back to the venue now and get ready for loading and take a chill pill. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Lyon today, man. It's good to be out. It's great to be out after all that driving yesterday. And when we arrived late last night, it was pouring with rain, so this is the craziest toilet I've ever seen in my life. Day 2, week 3. We are currently in Switzerland. Check out that awesome backdrop. And we played our show last night in Lyon, and let me tell you people, that is one of the best shows I have ever had the pleasure of playing with alien weaponry. That crowd was so incredibly energetic, and there was this little boy, he was 9 years old. He was rocking out the whole night. I pulled him up on stage at the end. He made my whole week, man. He's, you know, kid fans, I always say kid fans are one of the sort of joys about doing this job. Seeing that childlike wonder in their eyes is something that I just imagine if I was in that position when I was a child would have been insane. But so we've got the day off today. It's relatively late in the afternoon. We spent most of the day driving anyway, and we play tomorrow in Zurich, and this week kicks off seven days I think of shows, festival shows. And tomorrow's show in Zurich is an opening slot for the band As in Hell, side project of guitarist singer from Volbeat, I believe. So we've been playing 1.5 hour sets for the past 2 weeks, or past week I should say, and now we're really warmed up, and we're going into playing half-an-hour sets, so should be really fun. Don't have to worry as much, you know, and we don't have to save our energy as much. We can just go crazy and then go to bed. So we're looking forward to this week, and our next headline is in 1 week exactly in London. Well, we tried our luck at getting up to the castle. You would have seen the footage beforehand, but it was we failed to check that it closes at 2 p.m. and it's currently like 4:30 p.m. So that was not very clever of us, and it was a hell of a walk up all those stairs. But you know, when you're sitting in the bus all day, sometimes it's good to just get moving and move the legs. So win some, lose some. One thing I've noticed here in Europe, these rivers are no joke. They really move. Look at that current. Now, rule number one of being in Switzerland, this was the same when we played Zurich with Gojira, is just eat McDonald's, eat Burger King. We're literally here for one day. Stuff around here is too expensive to justify eating anything other than Burger King. Luckily, there's one right there. Right, kia ora everybody. Day 3, week 3. We are currently in Zurich, Switzerland. This kicks off, like I mentioned yesterday, the string of shows for the next week that are just very quick half-an-hour sets. So tonight we are opening for As in Hell. So Ern have moved on. We are no longer have them on the road until London, and that will be their final show with us. Today in Switzerland, haven't really done much. Went out for lunch with a friend who was here for the show, so that was real nice. And now I'm just heading back to the venue, ready for sound check. It's going to be a very in-out show today. We have a 12-hour drive to Austria for our festival tomorrow, and we have to be there at 11 a.m. We'll probably be leaving here, if we're lucky, at 10:30 p.m. So it's going to be an absolute straight shoot all the way from Zurich to, I'm not entirely sure where in Austria, but in Austria, to play our very first festival of the tour. Looking forward to it. All right, we just finished our show here in Zurich, and very strange show, because As in Hell, the band that we were opening for, are a death metal band. So like there was this weird mix of the crowd. There was our fans and their fans were definitely much less keen on us, and then our fans were there, but it was also a really big room for how many tickets were sold. So interesting show, but still fun nonetheless. It feels great to get on stage and just have half an hour felt like a hello, good night. It was a blast. And now we get started for our long drive to Austria right after I get some McDonald's. Week 3, day 4, we are at Nova Rock in Austria, our very first festival of this run. The supposed to be 12-hour drive from Zurich to here took us 14 hours, so we got here just a little bit late, straight out of the bus. Quick something to eat, and then our crew are going to set up, and we play at 3 p.m. 3:30 I think, and it's currently 12:30, so it's gonna be a very quick day today. Only half an hour set as well, so we'll see what happens. Alright, festival grounds here. So that's the main stage, and then this is us. Alright, here's our backstage. Back off the actual stage, not the backstage. Quite a big festival actually. I didn't really know what I was expecting. We're about to go on stage. We've got half an hour. This is one of those festivals where there's two main stages, like two stages, and bands alternate between the two. So like first band, then everyone runs to the other stage to watch the next band, and then they run back. So it's going to be interesting seeing how quickly that might fill out or not. We'll see. Good morning from the Czech Republic, day 5, week 3. We arrived here pretty promptly. It wasn't too long of a drive from our last show in Austria. Funny show tonight. We're on the 3rd stage, but quite late, like 9 p.m. about. So we've got all day to maybe check out some other bands. Sometimes these festivals are Sometimes you're allowed to watch bands, sometimes you're not. Sometimes it depends on where you are in the hierarchy. Because we're on the 3rd stage, they might not let us in to watch other bands, but we'll see what we can do. everybody, it is 2:30 a.m. UK time. We spent all of day 6 of week 3 traveling from Czech Republic all the way to Belgium to get on the ferry to go to the UK, because tomorrow, which is now today in a few hours, is Download Festival. And let me tell you, we had a hell of a day, 24 hours of driving, and then we got here to the ferry at Calais to go cross over to Dover in the UK. And we missed the 9 p.m. ferry, which is the one we were aiming for. So we had to wait 4 hours and catch the 1:30 a.m. ferry. That was in like Belgian time, Europe time. And then we've been on the ferry now for nearly 2 hours, and we've gone back time, hence 2:30 UK time. Whew. And then we're gonna get off the ferry, drive straight to Download, which is 4-5 hour drive. So we'll be arriving there very early in the morning, just in time to load in. And we play early tomorrow as well, 11:50 a.m. So it's gonna be a very, very long day tomorrow, wrapping up week 3. But you know what? We make the most of it. It is what it is, and looking forward to playing Download. Good morning from cold, wet Donington, United Kingdom. You know you're back. Download Festival. We've got the gum boots out, dude, because it is a sloppy, muddy mess out there. We've had no sleep because we had the ferry thing that y'all know, because I talked about it last night. So we're all very tired. But we're on early, 11:50 a.m., which means we're done early. So, you know what? Just power through, and we can nap later. You know, here we are. It's going to be a great day. We're on the second stage, the Opus stage, so it should be a good crowd, hopefully, if they feel like waking up early on a cold Sunday morning, but we'll see how it goes. Hell yeah, you know you're back in the UK. Right, here's our playing field for the day. Opus stage, Download Festival 2024. We will be up there. So they have pushed doors back by an hour because it was so rainy last night that the mud has made it too dangerous for people to get in. And they are covering the entire festival grounds in like hay or like wood chipping to try and soak up some of this moisture. Check this out. Best decision we made yesterday was to stop at the shoe store and get some gum boots, dude. That's gonna save so much cleaning. Welcome to the media tent where we're having interviews.
Oh, yes.
Catering for the day. Bro, they had a self-serve ice cream, dude. Right, after a very muddy day in Download, the boots are going in a rubbish bag, and I decided that I do not really feel like watching bands in the mud. So, actually, I'm gonna call it early and hop into my bunk and watch movies. Tomorrow's a good day off though, so see you tomorrow.